Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Lamicke. Welcome to today's heart opening yoga session. We're going to start directly in child's pose. So come to all fours, bringing your toes together, opening your knees as wide as your mat, glutes towards your feet, stretch your hands out, skull on the mat, and take a couple of breaths here, setting an intention for your practice, an intention for your day, acknowledging yourself and acknowledging this present moment. Inhale and exhale through the nose, softening through your body, relaxing your arms, your hips, your feet. Your whole body is relaxed. And one deep breath, repeating your intention in your mind, inside out through the mouth. We'll take one more cleansing breath through the nose in and through the mouth out. Next inhale brings you up to all fours. And step your right leg between your hands, bringing your glutes towards the mat. Opening your chest, you can leave your hands on the mat or cactus your arms. Open your chest, looking directly in front of you or to the ceiling, whatever feels good. Inhale, exhale, bring your hands back to the mat. Come back to all fours, shake it out. Inhale, left leg comes between your hands. Find your low lunge with cactus arms. Tucking in your belly button, bringing your shoulder blades together, looking in front of you or to the sky. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Bring your hands to the mat. Find all fours, and we're going to go into puppy pose. So stretching your hands all the way to the front, having a straight line between your knee and your hips. We want to keep this straight line. So stretch your hands out and start to melt your chest onto the mat. And then depending on your anatomy, you may bring your chin or your skull onto the mat. Find what feels good for you here. And we're going to hold puppy pose for a couple of breaths. Melting your chest towards the mat. And from here, find Sphinx pose. Bringing your chest between your hands, belly on the mat, the back of your feet on the mat, looking straight in front of you. Relax. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, look to your left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Last time, inhale, center. Exhale, right. And come back to middle. Inhale. Exhale, let's find our way to downward dog. Bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, pushing up. Downward dog. Take a couple of breaths here. You can walk your dog out. Reversing the back bends. Inhale, come back to plank. Come to plank and let's take a side plank to the left. Turning to your left side, lifting your left hand up. Turning to the right side, lifting your left hand up. And you can stay here in your side plank. Open your chest, focus on our heart. And if you want to go into a star pose, lift your left leg up. 3, 2, 1, find downward dog. Inhale, exhale through the nose. Lift your left leg up. Bend your left knee. You can stay here or continue to take a wild thing if that's in your practice. opening up your heart. Find your downward dog. And if you want to, you can take a child's pose in between. One breath here in child's pose. Let's find back our plank. Going to turn onto the other side so I don't back you. Find your plank. And we're going to take a side plank on the left side. So turn into your left, lifting your right hand first to your chest, and then maybe all the way up. Inhale, exhale through the nose. Hold here, or find star pose, lifting your right leg. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Come all the way to plank, and then downward dog. Breathing through the nose, in and out. Letting everything out. When you're ready, we're going to take wild thing on this side. So plant your left leg, lift your right leg up, bend your knee. Permission to stay here or turn all the way down to wild thing, bringing your right leg on the back, opening up your heart. And we'll find our downward dog and child's pose again. Come back to downward dog. Find your child's pose. 2 breaths here. Breathing in through the nose, in and out. Inhale, come back to center. Find your plank and gently come down all the way to the mat. Skull on the mat. Bring your interlace your fingers behind you. Pull them towards your feet. And with your next inhale, lift your upper body up. Open your chest, shoulder blades together. Look to your front. Inhale, exhale, and if it's possible, lift your legs. Locust pose. 3, 2, 1, release. Bring your skull to the mat. Bring your hands to the mat. Breathe through the nose, in and out. Your shoulders, your elbows are close to your upper body. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. And we're going to take a cobra. So inhale to lift your upper body up. And we want to make sure that we're lifting with our core muscles. So not using our hands to press us up. So lift your hands from the mat for 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring your chest onto the mat. And we're going to try an upward dog. So bring your hands around your ribs, a little bit below your shoulder level. So bringing your hands around your lips, your hips, your ribs. Shoulder close to your body. Inhale, lift up. Pull all the way up, push up the way, all the way up, lifting your knees from the mat, the back of your feet on the mat. Open your chest, look to the front. 3, 2, 1, release. Bring your whole body on the mat. Make a pillow with your hands for 2 breaths. And we're going to counter this heart opener with a child's pose. So bringing your hands back underneath your shoulders, tucking your toes, press all the way up to all fours, shake it out, bring your toes together, open your knees, bring your glutes towards your feet, stretch your hands, and take a child's pose. Breathing in through the nose, in and out. Remember the intention you set at the beginning of your practice. Remind yourself of this intention. Acknowledge this moment. Nourish yourself with your breath. And set yourself up for a good day ahead or a good night ahead whenever you're practicing. Gently move your hands towards your upper body or towards your head. Press yourself up. Find a comfortable seat. And we're going to end our practice in a comfortable seated position. So bring your hands to heart center. Take a moment to thank yourself for practicing. Take a moment to thank yourself for finding the time to do something just for you. Thank you very much for practicing with me. Thank you for your attention. The light and the love in me recognizes the light and the love in you. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed today's session, and I hope to see you back on the mat. Do let me know how you find the session in the comment section below, and I hope to see you next time on my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's not too late, so do subscribe below and share with anybody who could benefit from practicing free yoga online. Bye bye and see you next time. Namaste.